That's good because x square will not only do that. When you talk, what will I tell you? We have some very external talking. No, talking. Talking. We don't want to you know.
Okay, Austin, can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Inflation. Oh, economics, right? Okay, hydroxy, all right.
I think I'll finish up my my APGP.
APGP, all right. Continuing from yesterday.
Yeah.
Is this, oh, this was yesterday. So why don't we use yesterday's Jamboard? Okay, so I'm opening yesterday's Jamboard and I'm altering it. Okay. So you are at part, you mean you found part 2, right? You found part 2. Okay,
Yeah.
all right. Okay. So are we like going to question 10 or something?
Yeah.
All right.
Kak, is the first term of a geometric series and arithmetic series A? Cause this one they give like a bit vague.
Sorry, let me read the question.
It's a bit vague.
Question 10, right?
Yeah.
Okay, looks reasonable. Okay, sorry, your question again is what?
What's the first term of the GP?
The first term of GP may be A, maybe not. But here in the sentence, the geometry has common ratio as a first aim and common distance. I don't think they tell you the first of the geometric series. Yeah, I don't think they tell you, at least not at the first sentence. However, they tell you something else, right? In the second sentence, right? The second sentence tell you something?
Yeah, the first three terms of the GP
are equal to?
first, fourth, sixth of AP.
So does that answer your question?
Not really. Because if I come up with the sequence of the GP, I need to write the first term. What?
The first term of the AP is A, right?
Yeah.
Equal to the first term of the GP.
Oh, oops. So the GP is also A.
Wait. How did you understand the sentence? Sorry, how did you understand the sentence?
I didn't read it properly.
Okay. All right. Give it a try. This is a good news though. One less unknown lah. One less unknown.
Okay, I screwed up.
Looking at, yeah. So what are you trying to eliminate right now? What are you trying to eliminate right now?
A.
Fair enough. All right. Okay, that's 1A, great. And then, all right, good. So you should eliminate A very soon, and then you should be eliminating something else. I was commenting a bit something that you did not do yesterday, right?
Huh?
Why did you do that? Why did you do it this way? R square minus 1 equals to 5D over A. Because I thought you're trying to eliminate A.
I wrote wrong.
Yeah, I thought you're trying to eliminate A. Good. Easier this way, right?
Yeah, just
Okay.
equate the both.
Good.
Let's cancel the D, right?
Because that's my comment yesterday, right? You can cancel lah, and you should lah.
Yes, then
And then this should be very, very easy.
and so 5 marks
5 marks, like 5 marks? Really?
on the next part.
Oh, the next one. Okay, 4 marks, not so bad. Okay, looking good. Really? This is not really. This doesn't seem like 5.
What to find is convergent.
If you look at your notes, convergent means going not to infinity, right? As in, it doesn't become very big, it becomes a simple number. And there is a simple criteria for it. Look at S infinity note, S infinity note, S infinity of GP, GP, that's AP, AP, still AP, GP, there you go. GP, R, S infinity. There you go, almost S infinity, almost S infinity. And then for it to be convergent, there you go. What does that mean?
Or A S infinity is equal to A over 1 minus R.
No, that's not the criteria.
Oh,
That's the formula. Yeah,
modulus
nice.
R is more than 1.
More than 1?
Smaller.
Smaller than 1, right? If it is bigger than 1, what will happen?
It's not convergent.
Right. Okay, so that's the criteria. So the R is smaller, basically. I put it that way, smaller than 1, between minus 1 to 1, right? So for the start of this question, I'm sorry, what are you doing? I'm sorry. What are you doing?
Writing the sequence.
It looks great to me, but there's nothing special with the sequence.
No, it's just so I have to turn back and like look again. Sure. Okay. All right. What is software? Oh.
Oh, I like, yeah, okay. I like you're trying to use this. Yep, I like it.
Yeah. So
Nice, nice. So that's the first, maybe 2 marks. That's nice.
the sum to infinity in terms of A.
Yep. Also, you have the one.
That is right.
I believe so because S infinity has always been like this. Yeah.
That is just one.
Yep. Right. And this is, like I said, this is not 5 marks. This is like 3 marks.
But
I'm
they
not
give you
sure.
5 marks.
I'm not sure why they give you 5 marks, but really, this is all there is to it.
It's
Really.
3A, right?
I believe that's
It's
it.
5 marks. There's no way.
Yeah, again, this is probably only 3 marks. Maybe I missed it. Now, let's talk about the last part. You can check the answer key if you're doubtful, but let's know if
Actually correct.
Yeah. Okay. So looking good still. So part 3, right? Okay. So read the question carefully and interpret it by yourself. Try your best.
So Sn the formula of a GP form.
Yeah, you can have the Sn formula, sure. There you go, right?
Okay, then for which S exceeds 4A. So
Do you understand the sentence first?
it must be greater than 4A, right? Is like this?
Sorry, I cannot follow your wording. Sorry, move on, please. Right, okay, nice.
Now I
Yeah,
sub
you
in
have the Sn.
A. This, that is
Mhm.
cancel.
Looks good to me. Good. I'm sorry, what happened just now?
Cancel
I'm
out.
sorry. How did you do that? How did
A
the
over 1
A
minus R.
how did the A change to A over 1 minus R? What are you
Oh
talking
wait,
about?
what
What are you talking about?
It's 3A. Oops. So it's if this is equal to 3A,
S infinity is equal to 3A, yes.
so 4A, so is this. Wait. So it's wait a minute.
Yeah, this doesn't make sense, huh? Yeah.
Let's try 4A though.
I mean, there is no change, yes.
I say I
Yeah.
cancel out, right? So it's just 1 minus R n over 1 minus
You
R.
can cancel the A, yes. You can cancel the A, definitely. how can how can the S infinity be 3a and then there is an S which is 4a? Wait, this doesn't make sense. The A is positive, so there is no way.
Is it wrong?
Would you please skip this for a while? I have a question to the, how can the S infinity be 3a? That's the biggest sum, right? And then now he's telling us there is an S bigger than 4a. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me. I'm not sure what's going on. Would you please just do the next question first? I will come back to this one, okay? Again, let me confirm that the 3a is correct, right?
Yeah, 3 is correct.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is the arithmetic series. I'm sorry. So you make a very big mistake in the reading, but me too. Me too. Please read the question again.
It's arithmetic.
Yeah.
So my formula is wrong.
Yeah. Me too. I didn't realize that. But that answers a lot of things. This probably is not going to be difficult. Probably not. Probably going to be doable.
How do I do this?
What's the formula for S infinity? No, not S. What I'm talking about. What's the formula for there you go. Okay, you have it. You are not putting the 4a. Is that intentional? Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. That, I suppose that makes some sense, right? That makes some sense. Now, looking at this, you're supposed to find A, right? You're supposed to find A, and then I don't.
No, I'm not supposed to
no,
find
N. Sorry, and the A, I don't think it's a problem lah. The A can stay there, right?
Yeah.
Now, before you continue, should the D be there, or is that a problem, right?
I feel I must find it.
Is it possible? It would be nice if you could.
Yeah. I can use the previous equation that I got.
It feels, yep.
As in I can find D is equal to.
Yeah, I think so. Yep. You can use the 3D, the A equals, yeah, you can use whichever you want.
This one, right? 3D
You
is
can.
equal to A minus A.
Yep, I believe you can do that. And I think that's gonna be very helpful.
So okay, sure.
Yes. Maybe do more.
In car, right? I submit A, right? Sorry, I submit R.
Yes. I think that will be very nice. It'll be nice. Yep.
This. So therefore expand all this, right?
Expand or no expand, it will depend. If it makes your life easier, you probably should.
Yeah, I think I'll just do it. It's 5 marks anyways.
Yep.
Wait, this looks very familiar.
Is it possible to before you do that? Is it possible to cancel something?
I can cancel A what?
Yes, if you like.
So it's literally just a. It's the same as the. It's just a quadratic formula.
Once it's a quadratic formula, it should be very solvable, right?
Here, find set of possible values of n. But what does this mean? A set of possible values of n. You need just the inequality in the middle here.
He did. Your drawing is great. I like it. And then he's asking the inequality says that guy bigger than 0, right? The bigger than 0 means what?
It is both of these.
Okay, the bigger than 0 means y-axis or x-axis? The bigger than 0 means y-axis or x-axis? I'm gonna copy that.
Wait, what do you mean by y-axis or x-axis?
Okay, let me explain. In the Jamboard, this is x-axis. The x-axis is n, right? N. This is the n value, x-axis, right?
Oh yeah.
There is always a y-axis, whether you draw it or not, right? So this 0 talks about the x-axis, the y-axis, or something else entirely.
The x-axis.
That totally does not make sense.
Huh?
That totally does not make sense. What you're saying does not make sense. Let me show you what it means. That's why you're confused. That's why you're very confused. Oh, I don't like it a lot. I don't like it. Don't like it. I don't like the source of confusion. Let's pretend that this is x. This is x, right? Okay. Equals to 0, right? Let's say equals to 0. If equals to 0, this will be your answer and this will be answer, correct? X equals to 5.23 and then you'll be very happy. Now suddenly you have that lah. Suddenly you have this. So let me ask you one more time. Does this mean
or the y-axis?
Good, the y-axis lah. And the y-axis functions like that. So the y-axis 0 is here. So where is y-axis bigger than 0 and where is
Where I
y-axis
shaded here.
correct. And that's why your answer is correct. I hope
Oh,
you.
but I thought set of values is like a different,
like the set of values of n in this case.
Usually, if the answers like that, is range of values or not set.
A set and range is definitely used interchangeably. Set and range is used interchangeably.
Oh.
So in this case, your answer should look like what? How do you present your final answer? Like you're very, very close.
Let's round it up, right?
I would. Well, I'm more comfortable. Does the calculator give you decimal? There's no other. There's no root lah. There's no chance that the calculator is giving you roots.
See, the answer is they round it up here. See?
Let me think. Oh my goodness, what am I talking about? Yes, of course, because this we're in APGP, the n must be a
whole number.
Round it up and round it down, by the way. You don't just round things up, right? So 5, that means 6 lah. 6 is inside, ma. 6 is inside here, but you don't round out to 14. 14 is wrong, right? 13 is round down. That's just logic, ma, because 6 and 13 is inside, so to speak.
Yeah.
Thanks for reminding me. That one is correct. Yeah. The bigger and smaller, the sign, I would disagree with the sign.
Oh,
I would disagree with that because it's now
different.
included. Yeah. Now that is good. Now this is good. This I like.
What is this? What's Z?
Z means the real number.
Oh.
A real positive number in this case, because
I thought it was something.
that's the weird thing. Yeah, but R is for rational, not real. No, Z is for integer. What am I talking about? Sorry, Z is for integer.
Positive integer.
Positive integers, because APGP.
Yeah.
Nice, very nice.
Each successive piece. Oh wait, can you see a question first?
11 or 11?
11.
Okay, done. Sure. If you have a question, you can ask immediately.
This must be a GP, right? Because the R is 2 over 3.
He did say R, so I think
each successive piece is 2/3 as long as the preceding piece.
That really means GP. That's how they tell you that is GP. Yeah.
So first term is 1, 2, 8.
Looking
and then
good.
R is equal to 2 over 3.
Definitely nice.
So the GP is AR square.
In this case, I believe so. Yes.
The sequence is AR to power of 1, right?
Sorry, you were off. Sorry, lagging.
The sequence is AR to power of n minus
1. For the nth, well, yes. For the nth, yes.
What?
Slowly. There is nothing difficult here. Slowly read the question. Even though it looks difficult, there is nothing difficult about it. Austin, are you okay?
Right. So AR to the power of
Yes, yes,
n
yes.
minus 1 over a to the power of,
Why is that over? Sorry, why is that over?
because the ratio is 2/3. What?
Why don't you just put the ratio as in the R? That would be easier. You know the A and you know the R, right?
Oh wait, AR to the power of n minus 1 minus the previous term is equal to P. Alright.
Let's read the question. Yeah? Let's read the question.
They say the length of the nth piece curve is PCM.
Right. So let's think about this carefully. Yeah. What's the length of the first piece?
1 to 8.
Agreed. What's the length of the second piece?
Some very ugly number.
I know. You can say AR lah. You can say AR lah.
Oh yeah.
AR lah. So because that's what you did. So great. Good job, right? And I think that reading is correct. Yeah? I think that's good. So the length of the end piece cut off, right? The length of
so wait, is it like this? Yeah. Because P was how much was cut off of this to get this.
Unless I'm reading it wrong. Maybe I'm reading it wrong. Wait. Maybe I'm reading it wrong. The gardener is cutting off piece from a long roll of string. If I don't read it, if I read correctly, the long roll of string, they never tell me how much, correct? This is just a super long roll, correct? The 1 to 8 is the first piece he cut off. So this A, 1 to 8 is cut off. The next piece he cut off is shorter than 1 to 8. Right?
Yeah.
So the whatever piece he cut off is something. I don't, unless I'm reading it wrong, I don't agree with what you're writing.
Huh? Really? Because like it says that like it said below is like the length of the nth piece of string cut off is PCM.
Cut off, right? Cut off, right?
Yeah.
So let's say like this.
Piece. So from n and its previous term, right? The difference is P what? Because that's how much was cut off.
How come there's a difference per piece? That is the part that I don't get. How come you focus on the difference between the ARN minus 1?
Because the length of the string cut off is P. CM.
Yeah, but I thought this 1 to 8 is already the piece he cut off. It's already a piece he cut off, right?
No, I think what they meant is the difference, like the 1/3 is P. The 1/3 loss is P.
I don't get where in the English that it is the difference. I don't know how to read the English such that it is the difference.
Because the length of the nth piece of string cut off is PCM.
The length, yeah, the length. Correct.
Nth piece, doesn't that mean that?
Like for example, again, remember we're just debating the English, not the APGP. I think the APGP is fine. Yeah? The length of the first piece is cut off. The length of the n, I replace n with first. The length of the first piece cut off is
n.
The length of the first piece cut off is 1 to 8, no?
Oh yeah, 1 to 8.
Right. The length of the second, I'll change it to second. Second piece cut off is?
Is it
1 to 8 times 2/3, right?
Yeah.
So the length of the third piece cut off is 1 to 8 times 2/3 times 2/3. Okay, yeah. Then the length of the n piece cut off is, well, 1 to 8 times 2/3. How many times? Or n minus 1 times? The way I read the English is like that, though. So I read it not as a difference, but as simple as ARN minus 1. if I just trace it back from the first piece? I can't be sure that I'm correct until I do it though. I can't be sure. I can't be sure. So I might be wrong. I might be wrong, but that's how I read the English. Now, rather than debating the English, he has the answer key for us already. Let's do, we can do yours, we can do mine. We'll find out which one's correct based on the answer key. The answer key is there for us to compare. Anyway. I mean the answer key in this question. I don't mean your answer key. I mean, like let's just check lah. So which one do you want to try first? You can try yours first. Okay, right.
So it's AR times 2/3 multiplied by n minus 1.
Why is it AR? Sorry,
Oh, A 2/3.
What? Yeah. Yes, A 2/3. Yeah. A times like 1 to 8. Why don't you just say 1 to 8, right? 1 to 8, right? There's the number 1 to 8 times 2/3. How many times, right? So how many times is the 2/3? Are you sure this is how you write it down? Are you sure this is how you write it down? Whereas you wrote down the GP perfectly well. The GP that you wrote is like AR. The GP that you wrote on top there
must be the power of P minus n minus 1, right?
Does that make sense? That is a power instead of a times. Because 2/3 times 2/3 times 2/3 times 2/3 times 2/3, man.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
that's what GP means, right? That's what GP means, right? Equals to P. This is how I will write this is how I will read the English lah. This is how I read the English. And then for some reason he tells me to do ln. Okay, right? Sure. If you want me to do ln, right? I'm not sure why you're doing this though, yeah. I really don't know why you're doing P over 1 to 8. I don't think there's a reason to do that based on the answer key lah. The answer key says he won ln P. Okay, answer key, I'll give you ln P. I don't know why, but let's give him that, right?
So it's ln 1 to 8 ln, right? Or is it ln 1 to 8?
Ln 1 to 8, and we need the logarithm right now. Turns out this is a very weird, this is a logarithm question now, lah, right? So everything there. Now, do you remember your do you remember your logarithm rules?
I forgot quite a lot of things really, but
right, I'm gonna do the logarithm for you because
since inside here is multiplied, so it's ln 1 to 8 plus ln 2/3 n minus 1, right?
First of all, I'll apply the rule. The n minus 1 can go out first. I'll apply that rule. The n1 can go out immediately, and then you can do what you say just now. That's.
Wait, what do you mean?
I'm sorry. I was wrong. No. I just write down. Okay. I just write down. Okay. Times, right? That is 2/3 n minus 1. So what will happen is just ln 1 to 8. You got that. Then plus, right? N minus 1. That's the out. And then ln 2/3. The ln 2/3 becomes ln 2 minus ln 3. So you have this times that and that. So again, I'm just queuing the logarithm very quickly first. This is, it's just weird for them to ask you to do one, but this is what you should be doing lah. Unless you want me to discuss logarithm rule, do you want me to do that?
Oh yeah, that's what I plan to do just now.
Sorry, yes, please. So that means you remember correctly, right?
Wait, okay, then it's right. Wait, this is a bit
okay, I've never seen a logarithm in an APGP question. It seems like it's forcing it. So I'm just going to tell you first, because I want you to just do more APGP. The ln 1 to 8 can be broken down further into 2s and 3s. I'm guessing actually only 2. So that's my clue for you. 1 to 8 is actually 2 to the power of something.
But I see, right? They asked us to show, right? There's n in both. Over here, there's no n in ln 1 to 8.
Yeah. Look. Again. I'm a bit Okay, I just confirm 1 to 8 is 2 to the power of 7.
Yeah.
I'm a bit, so it's 7 ln 2, right? Plus n ln 2, right? Minus ln 2 lah, right? Minus n ln 3 plus ln 3 lo, right?
Yeah.
Just combine this with that. That'll be fine. No, I'm sorry. Combine this with that. That'll be fine.
Oh.
I still don't know why they want you to do this. This is not important at all. This is weird. But please do that, and then you'll get the answer. I'm not respecting the question this time. I'm sorry. I'd rather you do part 2 and part 3. I feel that's more important. I feel that part 1 will not benefit part 2 and part 3. It feels super weird for
unnecessary.
me. It feels very unnecessary. It feels.
This
It feels. This one is particularly weird. Like there's a very useful APGP that I really want you to reach. Useful in real life. I mean, and we're not reaching it. I feel what is going on, man. The money APGP. The money APGP is useful in real life.
Or the money one.
The money one. And the money one always come out in A level anyway. Right? This kind of thing better practice more. Logarithm in APGP, please, right? Please. I mean, just do it, just do it, and you'll find out. This is yeah, I don't like part. Yeah, but the money one, let's practice for A level and for life, right?
So it's 6 ln 2 plus n ln 2 minus n ln 3 plus ln 3, which is equal to transverse ln 2. So it's 6 plus n ln 2 plus minus n plus 3 plus 1 ln 3.
Yeah, and you have your A, B, C, D, right? Done.
So A is equal to 1, B is equal to 6, C is equal to -1, and D is equal to 1. Okay. So that the total length of string cutoff can never be greater than 384. So do I use Sn or do I use S infinity?
Sorry, yeah. The total length, okay, Sn or S infinity. I want you to make a guess first and defend that guess. What is your guess?
I think S infinity.
But please defend if you can.
Because infinity means that like you reach that point.
And how does that gel with the question?
It can't be 384. Basically, 384 is its asymptote.
Total lah, it's a total the total thingy, right? So
yeah.
How big of a total? Well, as big as it is possibly lah, as infinity. I think you can give it a try, and then you will know whether you're correct or not. Because again, there's an
infinity.
It's very easy, right? A over 1 minus R, A over 1 minus R, right?
Equal to 384, right?
Yeah, okay, yep, yeah. Let's see. I think I will not write the smaller than at the start. I wouldn't. I will just write down at the last sentence. I feel that writing it here it might be confusing. I feel I will just do the A R and then see what happens. Okay, and then you have here, you have your A, you have your R, so very easy.
So A is equal to 1 to A. 1 minus 2/3.
Yep, times 3. Yep, and you have a number, and then
384.
Yep. So then it is 384, so it can never be greater. Done, right? Done, proven.
Like that, right?
Mhm. Yeah, I mean, there you go, right? Easy peasy.
How many pieces must be cut off before the total length cut off is greater than 380 cm?
I suppose I'll put your question back to front, right? S infinity, Sn, or something else.
I think it's Sn this time.
All right. Okay. Let's try Sn. You do have the formula, right? And as you can tell, part one is not helping us at all. Really.
Huh?
Part one is just not helping us at all.
I guess like
On that part, yeah lah, that part, yeah lah. But the answer.
I just submit it. I just submit it, right?
If that's what we can do, we should do that first, right?
Then I just equate it in inequality because it's n.
Mhm.
That's right.
Sorry, I cannot follow. I cannot follow.
Oh, sorry.
Rob, thank you. Nice. You're putting in stuff, right? Blah 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 blah. Oh yeah, the 384 is there, lah. But all this looks good and great. Actually, this looks great. But
So
then
this must be greater than 380.
Yeah, you can say greater. I will start with equal first, and then I'll proceed from
really?
there. That's up to you. That's up to you. You
But
can
I feel like
say
greater is better for me.
let's do that. So let's do that. So, but who is greater than who? Okay, so let's just make sure that is correctly written. Yeah, looks good to me, right? Okay, and from here it's quite easy to proceed, right?
Yeah.
You can do things like you can do things.
Wait. How do I do this again?
Why? It looks great to me. Sorry, could you pull up again? Did you write something below? Yeah, all this looks great to me. And
I don't know how to proceed from here.
okay, you want the end, right? You want the end.
Oh wait, I
The
can
end
just
is
use my calculator. I mean, it can't be that big either, right?
you can really.
Yeah,
I don't
can.
think it'll be a nice number. I don't think it'll be a nice number. So I think you still have to do the proper algebra way. I think you
Yeah,
still
that's
have
true.
to.
Yeah. I forgot how to do it.
Okay, your problem is that the n is on top in the power. You're saying that you do not know
Oh, I just
how.
log it, right?
Yes. If there is any use of part one, is to tell you that the n can drop with the log, bigger than ln that, and then now you can press
Just
your
divide.
Yep, now you can press the calculator.
Wait, ln tutor is negative, right?
I think so.
Yes,
but
so
ln
change side.
1/96 is also a negative, right? So like negative over negative, and then you'll get something.
Oh, it's still the same. So I don't have to change that. 11.25.
11.25. All right.
So
Okay.
n is equal to 12.
Check one more time. Check one more time. You think carefully. You think carefully first.
Yes,
You
correct.
think carefully. So it is. You just look at the answer key. Is it?
Yeah, the answer is 12.
Don't do
No,
that.
no. As in, I knew I said it was 12 before I look at the answer key.
Fair. That's at least fair lah. That's at
No, as in,
least
I checked
fair.
just now it was 12. But I knew it was 12. Before I
Right.
looked at the
Fair.
answer sheet, I
Fair.
just said it was
Fair.
12.
Okay. Fair. Fair. Okay. That's fair.
Because it has to be greater than this, right? So and it has to be a whole number, so it's 12.
So at 12, is it greater than 380?
Yeah, it's greater than 380.
Fine.
Because if
Okay,
it's at 11, it'll be smaller than what? It
I
won't be 380 yet.
I at least I can see your logic there. Good.
Yeah.
Now this one is too easy for exam question. I mean the part 2, part 3.
It's A level.
Yeah, so usually it's slightly harder than this one, but I mean it exists lah. It exists, but sometimes it's but what I'm trying to say is you are good at this. So this is a foundation for the harder stuff lah. Like
Yeah, this is still 14B.
Right. Fair enough. And I'm still waiting for the money one. But doing great, okay? Doing great. This is like not basic.
Yeah. Oh, really? It's not basic.
This is not basic. Because I mean, when I say it's not A level, I mean it's not the hardest thing, lah. But this is definitely not basic. No, this doesn't look basic. It doesn't look basic. It is good. It is good. It is good. So I like it. Hopefully next week you can ask the money one. I feel
I'll
that the
finish
money
it by tomorrow.
I mean the 14B lah, I suppose lah, because I'm pretty
Oh,
the
yeah, that should
14B
be
we have a lot of money, and I think that's important. That's important. Okay, so I suppose I'll see you next Sunday with your questions then. All right.
Yeah.
Good job for today.
Okay.
Bye.